Welcome to my second series of calculation of stockpile volume in the AutoCAD Civil 3D. In previous video we learned about how to create a surface and compute the volume of the base and top surface. In today's chapter we're gonna discuss about how to add a spot elevation on the grid and analysis of volume surface and finally exporting those volume on the table. So let's start the Civil 3D drawing. So in this drawing you can see we have already computed the volume and we already know the quantity field surface. Here you can see the field surface is 2462.92. Now another step we're going to do is add a spot elevation on the grid. So I'm going to select this volume computation. As soon as I select, here you can see the tin volume surface volume computation tab has appeared. So I'm going to click on this add legend and click on the spot elevations on grid. So here it's asking me to specify a grid base point. So I'm going to click somewhere here in the left corner of my screen, and here it's asking me the grid rotation. I'm going to let it be 0 and the grid spacing, let's say 1. Okay, let's let it be 5 and white space 5, and here it is asking me to specify the upper right location for the grid. I'm gonna click somewhere here, and here it is asking me whether I want to change the size or rotation of the grid or grid square. So I'm gonna click on no. So as soon as I enter, our elevation has appeared on this volume. So in this way you can add a grid, you can add a spot elevation on the grid. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on the surface property of the volume computation. I'm gonna click on the analyze button. Here I'm gonna click the analysis type as elevations, and for the number of ranges I'm gonna let it be as 8. I'm gonna click this down arrow, and here you can see our legend has been created based on the elevation. So one more thing we need to do is click on the information tab, and for the surface style I'm gonna click on elevation banding 2D, and I'm gonna click on apply. If you don't like this blue color, you can also change here by clicking on this button. For now I'm gonna let it be like this. So here you can see the dark one is of greater elevation. So to pull out this legend, click on this volume computation surface, and when this tab appears, that is tin volume surface, go on and click on the add legend, and here it is asking me the table type. For now we need elevations, so here it is shown elevation. I'm going to click on enter, and here it's asking me our table type to be dynamic or static. I'm going to select dynamic. I'm going to again repeat this process. Here something is wrong, and again I'm going to select this volume computation, click on add legend. Here it is asking me elevation. I'm using this dynamic, and when I click here you can see the elevation table has pulled out all the information regarding this stockpile. So the lighter color indicate the minimum elevation, and as you go downward, the darker elevation represent the maximum elevation. So in this way we can create an elevation banding for this stockpile. You can also extract the volume table. For this, all you need to do is click on this analyze tab, go to volume dashboard. Here in previous chapter I already added the volume computation, so you can click on this A+ button and click here, and your volume has been written here. So here you can see cut factor 1, fill factor 1, and the square meter is 656.02. this is the total of this area, and here the field volume is, as we seen in the volume tab, is 2462.92 cubic meter. So in this way we can pull out all the information we need for the volume we have completed. So thank you for the today, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.